All right, welcome and welcome again. Better Tiens, better life. Tiens, change, breakthrough, rise. I'm so glad to come your way again in this next lesson on the University Without Walls, and that is how we call it in Tiens. So it is our next video, and I'm going to continue from where we left off. All right, so I told you that you will have to find a product. 2, you will have to find people. 3, you will have to look for problems, because when people have problems, they will be ready to pay for a product that will solve that problem. So once you see people or you meet people who have problems and they need a product to solve that problem, and you have that product, you make money, and that is where money is found. So I just want to continue the next lesson in this University Without Walls. And what are we going to talk about? We are continuing from where we left off. So this is Tiens, and we want you to know exactly what we do and why the MLM industry is the best vehicle to financial freedom. So I'm going to take time to go through these one after the other, and it is my hope that you will take time to listen. So at this point, I am going to share with you some slide and take time to explain the slide. And so I'm going to go off the screen now, and then you take time and listen. All right, so let's get going. All right, so we start off with the very first point, and it is that MLM business, specifically that of Tiens, takes a small amount of money to start. All right, so there are no huge investments required. Indeed, if you want to begin Tiens today in 2022 July, it is 140 Ghana cedis, and boom, you are in business. 2, residual income. So when you start off in this business, you make money sometimes even when you don't know how that money came. That is because of something else I'll be explaining as we move on, called the ripple effect. 3, huge and unlimited potential income. So you stand a chance of making as much money as you can and as you work. Okay, this is the advantage. You don't limit yourself to a salary. 4, low operating cost and no employees to hire. So imagine you had to hire a shop somewhere and to be working in. By all means, you were going to go for hands to help you. But this is not the case over here. There are no operating costs. You don't have to be paying certain bills that are going to form part of your recurrent expenditure and all that. All right. 5, no special educational requirement. Now, if you have some, it will be an added advantage, but nobody asks you for a certificate if you are jumping into the MLM industry or if you are coming into Tiens. Nobody asks for your certificate. All you need is your passion, your willingness to work, and that is it. Indeed, let me repeat again and again that if you have any educational background or experience from any other job you've done before, it simply becomes an added advantage. The next point is that this is a portable business. It is a business you can do from anywhere and do anytime. Okay. 7, it is the best ethical way of doing business. That is making others better in life and giving others the opportunity that you have found. These are some of the reasons why this industry is one that you should consider. And then there is fast leverage. Just like we have said, multiplication. You get the advantage to duplicate yourself over and over and over and over again. So these are some of the advantages of doing business in Tiens or joining an MLM company. So we move on from here. I hope that you have enjoyed the lesson. In conclusion, The MLM industry, like I've already told you, is one in which you will have to duplicate, if you like, multiply yourself. All right. Now take a look at this picture very, very well. It's called a ripple effect. So take yourself as the person in the middle. So you ripple into A, and as A also catches the fever and gets the concept of the business, he also ripples into B, and B also catches the concept and the business, and then the ripple continues. When you build this very well, in no time, you will be able to retire young, rich, healthy, and you will find yourself in the first group that we discussed in the very first video. In case you didn't watch it, you can go back and look for it and watch it. So like I keep saying, make sure you find yourself at the top, because that is where I want to see you. Make sure you are liking, you are subscribing, you are sharing the video, and let us build that generation of young people who are retiring early, young, and rich. See you in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.